There we go.
And welcome, one and all, back to another edition of the That Comedy Podcast. I'm your host, DJ Marcus. See, you're joining me live at the That Comedy Studios. But I'm never alone. I'm with my boy, Joey LaFaro. Joe, say hello to the people.
I need more supportive people in my life.
No one's supporting you in your life?
I'm not getting the support I need at home.
Oh. What is your wife telling you?
My wife doesn't believe in me.
Oh, well, that's most wives.
Is that what I signed up for?
Yes, that is definitely what you signed up for, sir.
Okay.
Joey, we have a special guest this week.
Yes, we do.
Mr. Justin Schlegel, welcome to the That Comedy Podcast, sir.
What's up, Joey? What's up, Marcus? Thank you guys for having me. I appreciate it.
Of course, man. It's definitely good to have another comedic gentleman in on the podcast. The last couple have just been you and me, haven't it, Joe?
No, we had Haywood and Sean Neverson on our last episode.
Yes, Haywood was on the last episode. I completely.
Is that Haywood Turnipseed Jr.?
Yes, sir.
Yes, it was.
Oh, I hope he has a kid so there's a fucking third. Excuse my language. Can I cuss?
You can curse. It's fine.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll try not to a lot, just in case this
We're
thing's
not
monetized.
No.
All right,
Yeah.
just in case. Oops, I should have cleared that up ahead of time. My bad. Haywood, shout out. Never stop making Haywood turnip seeds.
Don't stop using your Haywood turnip seed to make new Haywood turnip seed.
Please, the world needs more. One day when we have terraformed Mars, I need there to be a Haywood turnip seed the 7th living in a biodome somewhere growing yams.
Yes, that's definitely that. For some reason, that's what I see too. I see him doing that.
Hell yeah.
He's a horticulturalist of the Mars Project.
Hell yeah.
Oh man, Joey, it's been a couple weeks. It's been a couple weeks, man, since we did the last episode.
Yeah, we had a lot of things happen. We had Haywood as a part of our Independence Day weekend shows.
Yes.
Those all went off awesome.
Oh yeah, came out great, man.
Yeah. Sean is an excellent host, and he's going to be joining the team in a more regular capacity.
Okay.
We had a sleepover and threw some Tostino's pizza rolls in the air fryer, watched Star Wars, and
he became a friend.
That's how
friends are made.
That's how business is done, sir.
Yeah, that's how business.
That's how.
How many wars started or ended over a plate of piping hot pizza rolls?
Yeah.
FDR and Stalin had a meeting of the minds to bring World War II to an end over a bunch of goddamn bagel bites.
Well,
there you go.
Actually, it's a drinking game. It's who. if you burn your mouth, then you have to drink.
Yeah, the drink.
Hell yeah.
Oh man, but yeah, man, it's been a couple weeks, Joey, but we've made it through.
Yeah, we had a comedy competition yesterday, by the way.
Did we?
DMV Community of the Year competition.
Where was that? Is that a mixed food hall?
It's a mixed food hall. Round one resumed, so that was fun. We had the semifinals in June for the first half of the year, and then round one resumed, and we had a very tightly contested battle, but we had two challengers advance. Lily Brackett and Dubray Kinney will be advancing into the next round.
Sounds good to me, man. Sounds like we're doing a lot of big things in 2025 with comedy shows near me.
Yeah, there's a lot. It makes me tired.
I bet it does.
My body hurts.
You don't sleep well either.
I don't. I also run into other grown men for fun.
On Sundays.
Damn.
I play football.
Not even June, baby.
Yeah.
What are you doing? You're just
football.
keeping pride going. That's what I'm talking about. We got an ally. I don't want to hear about you being an ally until you're just slamming dude into dude the way Joey does beyond the month of June. Okay?
Right before they snap the ball, I like to be like, I came in like a wrecking ball. And then they snap. Then they snap poorly usually.
Yes. That's usually
I hate the fact that it just moved. I hate the fact that it just moved. I'm looking right at it. Yep.
Oh man, but yeah, Joey, it's been a good couple of weeks. I was able to get out of town for a little bit.
How'd that go?
Went good. It went.
Okay.
I was out of town with my daughter and my cousin and my wife.
Okay.
Now By the end of this trip, we went to Hershey Park. By the end of this trip to Hershey Park, it felt like I was the only one who wanted to be at Hershey Park. So it was like it's three women who all of a sudden, like, here's the thing. I think all of them synced up at the same time. Because that's how the weekend felt for me.
I like how when I was counseling you about this, I was at the barber shop getting self-care.
Because it just seemed like everybody was mad and no one wanted to do any of the fun stuff. Joey, I went to Hershey Park.
It's Hershey Park.
I went to Hershey World.
Mm-hmm.
What is my favorite candy, Joey?
Haribo gummy bears.
Okay, other than that.
Fentanyl. Pure Afghani black tar heroin.
MDMA gummy.
The ice cold tears of a rejected orphan mixed with a little crystal light.
MDMA sour worms.
Yes. Molly Reese's cups.
I wish they were available.
I've never been. Yeah, dude.
No, wait, that's
dude,
Joe Rogan's.
Yeah, there's like the Take 5 bar. There's a Take 6. It's got a little MDMA in that bitch.
There you go.
I've never been to Hershey Park before. I'm not a big theme park guy. I've never been.
Yeah, it's a fun place to go.
You've never done a live show from an amusement park?
Now I've never been to Hershey Park. I've never done a stand-up show or a radio show from Six Flags or King's Dominion or any of that stuff. I think the last one of those I went to was the Six Flags that's soon to be shut down in Landover.
Oh yeah.
I went there about 4 years ago and I was like, this bitch ain't gonna survive. It ain't gonna happen.
I think we should just do a live stream on the last day and just observe the carnage because you know it's going to be bad.
Oh, it's just going to be unsupervised minors everywhere running around.
Oh yeah,
remote.
Just put a naked toddler on the Joker's jinx.
Yeah,
who cares? Just reach behind the bar at the Johnny Rockets, grab what you want, make yourself a shake, fire a handgun in the air. No one gives a shit.
Basically,
that is the worst Johnny Rockets ever.
Yeah.
I used to love Johnny Rockets. Then I went to that one, and now I'm traumatized. I can't go back. I can't even go to the one in Arundel Mills.
I have a story about that Johnny Rockets. I was not there to see this, but apparently these comics years ago, somebody worked there.
Yeah,
and they, I guess, after hours, after shift, filmed something in there. They filmed like a sketch. They filmed a bit, something at their place of business. So these savages used prop blood for whatever they were doing, and they sprayed it on the wall in the shape of a pentagram for whatever the sketch was about. Well, it's like corn syrup, it's red food dye,
right.
It's whatever. Yeah. So they get done, they wash it off the walls, and the next day, people start to complain that there's ants in the Johnny Rockets on the wall in the shape of a goddamn pentagram. Can you imagine going in to get one of their D- level dog meat burgers after throwing up into a trash can for one of their rarely expected piece of shit rides, clearly operated by a guy who a GED far outside of his grasp, and you head into a Johnny Rockets and like some symbol from below saying, leave, get out of here. There's a pentagram of insects on the wall.
That's way more disturbing than actual blood.
I would prefer there to be blood. I'd prefer there to be shit.
I'd rather
a pentagram, a moving pentagram of ants on the wall.
That means it's a living pentagram, which is the most disturbing kind.
We're gonna get this to go. We're gonna get this to go.
We're not gonna sit down.
I'm gonna text Dan Snyder. I'll tell him what's happening.
That sounds like an episode of Rick and Morty where a portal opens.
Is it? Wouldn't that be like the guy who was in the Vindicators on Rick and Morty?
Yes.
Oh my god.
Oh man, but yeah. So going to Hershey Park was a fun experience for me because I got to go to Hershey World, which is where they tell you how the chocolate's made. Not that way, but they did how the real chocolates. Well,
baby,
not that way. So we're in there. I'm having fun, and then we go to the outside of the because they have a tour part, and then they let you out, and they open up into the greatest candy store you're ever going to be in. It's one big damn candy store. So I'm walking through it. I'm like, oh shit! Every candy I love to eat, Jolly Ranchers, All Blues, Jolly.
Don't they have the Wonka candies there too?
No, Wonka's not owned by Hershey.
It's not.
I think Wonka's owned by Nestle.
Oh,
Yeah, Wonka's
Okay.
devils.
Yeah. By the way, Nestle World sucks. What a dump. It's in Newark, New Jersey. It's just a bunch of people chasing you around with scalding hot cocoa and hypodermic needles, trying to get you to eat their shitty candy bars.
They're trying,
That sounds like Nestle World.
Yeah.
It sounds like what it is.
Welcome to
trying to
Nestle
lure
World.
you into a room so they could drain your fluids because the guy who owns Nestle wants to own water.
Yeah. That's true. He wants to privatize water. That goddamn Bond villain wants to privatize water.
That's a picture of him, and he actually has like a fucked up eye too. Like
So
the
it looks
boot.
like Dr. Evil.
Yes,
Hold on, I gotta see this guy. Oh,
he's got like a
oh yeah, he
eye or
sucks.
something.
Oh no, yeah, no, he's got the gypsy wink. Oh yeah, no, this guy.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, if he stares at your pet long enough, they'll lose the puppy. Oh yeah. Oh, this guy's fucking horrible. No, he definitely has an orbital space platform that we need to take down. I knew about the Nestle thing. I was not aware of their current owner, Laurent Froger. Yeah, this guy sucks. Yeah, no, we gotta do some wet work on him. To
Is he a
anybody out there
super villain?
that listens to this program that does block Alps, listen, he's been greenlighted.
There you go. Yeah. Oh man, but yeah, had a fun time. Yeah, I didn't get on any rides.
Huh.
I didn't get any rides there because I was with my wife.
Okay.
Now I let my daughter and my cousin go off and ride rides, go in the water park area, do all the fun shit they want to do.
Yeah.
Me and my wife went to all 6 of the arcades that are in Hershey Park and just played arcade games all day.
Hell yeah.
You paid money to go to a park that has rides that are included with the price of admission, and played the video games that you have to pay for inside the park.
The problem with that is size for rides. I don't fit the size parameter for rides. Hershey World, even though it should be very, very fat friendly with the name of the park, it is definitely not.
Those roller coasters go too fast.
Yeah.
No, Marcus is right. If there was a place called Gluten Kingdom, you would need to have the big, heavy duty double XL. Like, there's no seatbelt extender. They're just the length of a regular seatbelt. I've never thought about that. It should.
Yeah.
You are a man of size
They
and
should
comfort.
They should have double. There should be big and tall requirements for Cheese World in Wisconsin, like they do. Because
Cheese World, Hershey World,
Cholesterolville.
Cholesterol.
Yeah, the carbohydrate island. Like, my narrow ass should be sliding out of everything, getting rocked. You should be comfortable as can be.
Yeah. So I ended up walking around the park, and I ended up doing 16,000 steps.
Oh hell
Yeah,
yeah!
you sent me
Good
some
for
sort
you.
of I climbed a building achievement
I
award.
climbed a stadium.
Yeah.
Oh wow, man!
I fit,
Are you trying to get your steps in? Is that your goal these days?
I'm trying to get 10,000 a day.
All right.
All right. I have my job changed from being like very mobile to sitting behind a desk. So now I don't get as many steps in as I used to. So now I have to walk around my building every day
Gotcha.
to make sure that I'm getting my steps in. But doing that many steps in Hershey Park and then going uphill most of it.
Yeah.
So that's why I got the stadium award on my Fitbit. Because it was like, you climbed 130 steps today. I'm like, how the hell did I do that?
Good for
And
you.
then I looked at my shirt and I was like, yeah, it's see-through. And my wife was sitting in a mobile scooter next to me that I had to push uphill because she couldn't get enough gumph to go up the hill. So I had to
The
push
motor.
it. Yeah, the motor, like if she let go of it, it would slow down. So she would let go on the hill and be like, oh, it's not going. And then I had to get behind her and push it. So I'm pushing a person up a hill. This is the worst thought process of doing this trip.
You're mowing the most tragic lawn from a distance. It just looks like you're pushing a cyborg up a hill.
Yeah.
Oh, there he is with his tank wife on the way to the next cookies and cream display.
Oh wow.
Oh, that did just in.
Holy shit.
The Colbert Report is
Breaking
being canceled.
news.
Yeah, saw this earlier.
Oh, they came
Wow.
out earlier? Oh, wow.
Yeah, this is just like within the past 30, 45 minutes this happened. Please, Joey.
Mhm.
So this is breaking on live on the show. We're breaking news. CBS is canceling the Late Show with Stephen Colbert.
Now I have some details on this. It gets worse.
Okay.
I got this because I have a news feed, a news ticker that we use at 98 Rock on the radio station. The ratings in the overhead were so bad. They're not just canceling Stephen Colbert's Late Show and looking for a new host. They're killing the brand. They're not going to find a new host. The Late Show, in its many iterations, is now done.
Wow.
That's kind of wild. Yeah.
Yeah, that's definitely wild.
That's an institution.
It really is. I mean, it's got something like 1,700 episodes. It got started.
Letterman.
God,
I mean,
how long has that thing been on?
Gotta be since
at least my entire life.
Yeah,
I'm 40,
so 40 plus years. Because Letterman started in like 81, right?
I don't even know.
This is the Late Show. It got started with Letterman, clearly.
Yeah.
And then Letterman took over for Carson?
No, Carson was
No?
on NBC, right? Like,
Yeah, he was on NBC.
Carson was
Tonight Show.
Yeah, Carson Leno.
Okay, no, he considered him a mentor. That's what it was.
Yeah,
He didn't take over from. Okay, got it.
I'm not sure if someone had it before Letterman, the CBS Late Show.
Yeah, that's wild, but it's done. Brand is over.
Wow. That is
That's crazy.
It's
do you know what it was? Okay, I looked it up. Prior to that, they had the Merv Griffin show, and then the short-lived Pat Sajak show. But then worth a follow on Twitter. By the way. Worth a follow on Twitter is none other than Pat Sajak.
I mean, it's the funny part is I don't need to ask why that one ended or why it was short-lived.
Yeah, very. It seems as it would be a very short-lived show.
He is a good guest on some I've seen other programs I've seen, but knowing his politics, that was not going to work.
No, not at all.
He's a cantankerous son of a bitch. He really is.
Yeah.
No, he is an angry, infected tooth of a person.
And I didn't realize it until I finally saw more of his personality outside of Wheel of Fortune. Because Wheel of Fortune, he's just
happy-go-lucky guy. Yeah.
He was, but much like Alice Trebek in the later years, like when some of the curmudgeons started to bleed through, and like Trebek started just dunking on people and calling them dorks and calling them nerds and making fun of their shirts. Same thing with Trebek. Trebek would someone would get a clear answer wrong. Like you could just tell, Little Miss Muffet, and someone would say, Little Kiss Muffet. And he would go, oh, so you have a learning disability. All right, let's see if he'd start dunking on people.
Yeah.
Oh my God. The one where he was making fun of the guy's wife. He's like, and I'm so glad to be here, Pat. And there's my beautiful wife in the audience. And it cuts as this woman. And beauty is in the eye of the beholder. And this dude married the trash heap from Fraggle Rock. You don't say that. And then it cuts back to Pat. And he's like, oh, wow. Woof. Anyways, let's go. Like he made no bones of the fact that this bitch looked like a burn victim. So
I won't lie. This news does make me a little hopeful in a way.
What?
Because this opens a door.
For you?
No.
This is it.
For the return of the Colbert Report.
I don't know if they'll bring that back, man. I think it's a different time. I love the Colbert Report, but I think he's
with the Daily Show. They got Stewart still on the Daily Show on Mondays.
The thing about it is,
he could just go back and do stuff with the Daily Show.
I could see.
That'll be more than I think he will do the Colbert Report.
Okay,
I think he might make guest appearances. I think Marcus is right. I would see guest appearances on the Daily Show, but a full Colbert Report. The world has just sort of swung in a more centrist location, and I think
it's more extreme than ever.
I mean, like American politics are in such a way right now that a Colbert Report, I don't know. Like, I think television is starting to realize that there are more states than just the coasts.
Yeah,
and they're hitting the middle flyover states some. I
Yeah,
mean,
but Comedy Central.
Comedy Central, I could see, but they're owned
what
by
I'm saying.
larger entities that are
Sure.
currently struggling
Yeah.
to, pay off debt. And
Yeah.
I don't think who's Comedy Central owned by? Is Comedy Central owned by Paramount?
They're owned by CBS, same company.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
Which-
they're in debt. I don't know,
Fair,
but
his character, here's the thing, I couldn't stand the Tonight Show with him. Like I tried to support
yeah,
him,
one good.
it didn't work. He's better playing like not the straight man. He's so good at being like deadpan ridiculous. Like that's what made like his rise to fame and was him being that guy on the Daily Show, and then they gave him his own show because he was the character. Like he's a great actor, and he can't do that when he's the host.
But I don't think he's shown too much that he's not that character.
You think so?
Yeah.
But everyone knew that was watching before.
No, not when it initially came on. You didn't know where he really was.
That was the brilliance of early Colbert Report. You're right.
Yeah.
That you're like, is this dude
For real?
right-leaning? Or okay, never mind. No, it's tongue in cheek. Oh, never mind. He's taken out the left very well. But wait a minute, hold on. No, the first season or two of Colbert Report, you didn't know if he was coming or going as far as his political stance. Clearly, he was very much making fun of, extreme hyper patriotism and deep right.
Yeah.
But now, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't think he can get that back.
I think that was a moment in time.
I would bet you guys money that if they give him the opportunity, I don't know that they will.
No.
I agree that the powers that be may not let it happen, but I guarantee you, if he went rogue and did that on YouTube, that shit would explode.
I could see him finding an audience.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if it would crush. I know like the left is constantly saying, we're looking for our Joe Rogan. We're looking for our Joe Rogan. We're looking for the guy that's going to be ours. Is that a void he fills? They haven't been able to find that yet.
No.
Is that a guy that could maybe try and get into that space? Not as a Colbert character, but something along those lines with his wit, his ability to write.
Think that's his lane either, because that goes back to the talk show hosting thing. He needs to not be himself. He needs to be free to play the character.
I don't know, man, because you had the Ron Burgundy podcast that ate it, bombed. They thought that the Ron Burgundy podcast that Spotify in the early days paid a gajillion dollars to, and that thing died in about 20 episodes. When you go, this ain't it. This doesn't work outside of the movies.
No, but that's what I'm saying. Like it's a different. That's kind of my point. Like it doesn't work as an actual podcast with real people. Yeah. It needs to be scripted. It's
got to be a television show, you think?
Yeah,
it's got to be something video, something YouTube channel.
It's got to be a TV show and you clips. I mean, that's what the Daily Show is. Like it's I mean, yeah, John is doing like the host thing, but the correspondents are all constantly doing vignettes. They're all constantly appearing in a character or a caricature of themselves.
Yeah.
So like you need to create and Colbert's like the largest extension of that, right? Like he was the one they gave who played his character so well
that they gave him a show.
They did it with like Larry Wilmore to some degree, but Larry then went and did his thing. It wasn't the same. Yeah. Colbert was the one where his character was so good it was enough content for a whole show. That's kind of the thing is like it's like that. It's like just an extension of what they were already doing.
Yeah.
So, I mean,
when did that show end? When did they call it a day?
I think it was
prior to the 2016 election, correct?
Probably once when Bush was done, because that was a lot of, there was a lot of the fodder was running around with the Bush during the Bush years.
Yeah, it ended in 2014.
2014, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, 2014. Yeah, because I remember him, Colbert, being a part of Comedy Central's election night 2016. Yeah. And with the foregone conclusion that it was just going to be, Hillary with 9,000 electoral votes. And then as the night goes on and you see that not happening, the Colbert character melted away. Yeah. And you got Stephen Colbert and a bunch of guys around there that were doing zanies and wackies a few hours ago, suddenly having the cold realization of what was actually happening. And man, them Zazzles got quiet real quick.
Yep.
And the finger guns and the guest appearances of Lena Dunham and a bunch of, dancing chihuahuas playing covers of Joey Deschanel's fucking, ukulele got real quiet right around 10 p.m.
Yeah.
And he didn't handle it well. If you watch Colbert's election night 2016,
Mhm.
I'm not saying meltdown. It wasn't a meltdown. But
No.
watching them have to,
He broke.
Yeah.
all of them broke. And
All
he
of
was
them.
one of the main fixtures on it because he was
Was
going to
he?
be the guy like,
Is he
hey,
still going?
dunk on me. I'm the conservative guy. I'm the one
But I
that
thought he
when
was
she.
already doing when did the late show? When did he start doing the late show?
I don't know when Late Show began because I do remember him on that election night coverage as the Colbert Report character. He went back into it.
Well, he did use the character on the late show. So maybe
Oh yeah, he used it quite a bit.
yeah.
I am curious. Now you got me curious if they were to do a relaunch of that. Because by the way, while you were talking, Joy, I looked it up. The Daily Show. This is according to Deadline.com, the
2015.
relaunch of the
But
Daily
he was-
Show with
yeah,
Jon Stewart.
He took over. It was the late show because he took over in 2015.
They have hit a 10-year record ratings high with the relaunch of Daily Show. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm curious how he would do
Because
with
Jon
that. 'Cause
Stewart's back.
yeah, because I thought a Daily Show. I'll be one of the first people to admit that when Jon Stewart came back, I didn't think it was going to be much of anything other than like a nostalgia bump, and then it was going to fade off. And I was completely wrong. It got better and better, and it worked out. And now he's got a cast of characters around him. It's crushing again.
So I will admit I'm part of the problem because I tried to stay with it. I was already kind of like loosely following the Daily Show when John was still there, and then when he left, I
You
tried.
didn't give Trevor a chance.
I did give Trevor a
You
chance.
didn't give Trevor a
I did give
chance.
Trevor a chance. My issue was I had a really hard time hearing that accent make fun of Americans because it just comes
I know,
up.
isn't it right? I thought the same thing. Like when we're dicking with ourselves, it's like, okay, I can
Yeah.
mess with my own brother and dad. But if I got a
Exactly.
neighbor doing it, you can kiss my ass. When you
Right.
hear that South African accent, like, no. We can dick with us, not you.
Yeah,
Not
and
you.
The other thing, they had so many. Like I was kind of pissed that one of the correspondents didn't get a shot. Like it was kind of like this dude hasn't even really been part of the show, and you're giving him the show.
John picked him.
Yeah, I'm a little pissed at John.
Do you know who
for
should have
that.
got it, in my opinion? Dude, Roy Wood Jr. Roy
Yeah.
Wood Jr., I thought
Yeah.
would have been a shoe-in. Roy Wood Jr. is such a brilliant writer.
Yeah.
He's so funny. He's so everyman.
Yeah.
I thought Roy Wood, if it wasn't going to be them going, with our guy we were just talking about, whose name now fucking
Stephen
escapes.
Colbert.
Uh,
Colbert was already gone.
Not Colbert.
Okay.
Trevor Noah.
Trevor Noah. I wanted it to be Roy Wood Jr. I thought Roy Wood Jr. would have been.
I know he had a
Gangbusters.
falling out with Wyatt
Mhm.
Cenac, and I like Jessica Williams. I still
Yeah.
think she's hilarious. I love her work on what's that new show? Shrinking is amazing.
Mhm.
But yeah, the current group though, their current cast right now is killing it. Like Jordan Klepper's always been really solid. Desi Lydick's great. Ronnie Chang kills me.
Yeah,
like that might be like I should have the same vigor against him because he's openly like, fuck you, I'm Malaysian all the time. But
Yeah.
I don't know, the way in which he does it, it just comes off as like he's willing to make fun of himself a little bit more.
Yeah.
I think which it works both, so it's a two-way street. And
I
John,
never got that much from Trevor Noah that he was able to like.
yeah, he
Trevor
never
Noah
was-
always knew he was the smartest guy in the room. There was just too much, like a sprinkle, too much of snide
yeah,
with
that's-
him. We're not talking NPR levels
yeah.
of wait, don't tell me. I only shop at, Whole Foods. I make my own clothes. I mean, like just enough to be like, okay, I get it. You're the guy that never loses at bar trivia. You're right.
And
All right.
I think the other thing with him from the other dynamic too, just as the show, right? The interactions with the other cast members, like the reason Jon Stewart's so great is because his reactions, it has being exacerbated with what the other person's saying. He's one of the best at like receiving it. He plays off of it so well. Even when some of these other now what they're doing now is rotating the host, right?
Yeah.
Some of the other guys do like, I think Michael Costa is great. I don't know that I like him as the host, but like Ronnie, I love what he does. He does the other way. He'll go back and forth with the person.
Oh yeah.
And like now it's like sibling rivalry, which makes it funnier. So it's just kind of a different spin on it. Josh Johnson kills me. I don't know how that dude cranks out so much writing. It's insane. It seems like he's wrote a whole new set every 2 days.
He puts a special out every week.
Every day.
That's amazing.
What the hell, dude?
Oh, dude, Asif Manvi was also great.
Yeah.
Asif, dude, he was great. I love his bit where he would almost the inverse of Trevor Noah, where he would come across wink, wink, how incredibly intelligent he was, but then would occasionally be a complete moron purposefully.
Yeah.
And I loved that. I thought it was great. You know, there was a bunch of great people in there, but hey, the king is back on his throne and they have the highest ratings in 10 years. As of now, they're murdering it with their current lineup of people. So who knows if they do something with Colbert, or does he just disappear for a while? And I don't know what he does.
He needs to be slow play. Can't be like right away, but give it like a little bit of time, and I can see that shit coming back. And I know a lot of people who would be, I think a lot of people would be stoked for that, at least initially. Now I don't know if it'll actually work.
I don't think it needs to be an ongoing thing. Like if he popped up every now and again
on the Daily Show,
in the character,
that might be the way it starts. A good way to like test drive it, right?
Yeah.
And he doesn't do a lot of movies. Like he's done some voiceover for a lot of animated stuff. Mr. Peabody and Sherman, Despicable Me 4. He did Monsters vs. Aliens. But as far as like a character on screen in a feature film, that's never been his bit.
No.
To be fair, though, I mean, he's always had a daily, like when is he at the time, right? Like that's why Carell went the different direction, right? Steve Carell dropped from the Daily Show around the same time, and he started doing movies. And he's been in movies like nonstop. Yeah. Colbert got the Colbert Report, which was almost a daily show, right? Like that's the amount of episodes he was doing and content he was generating must have been a massive investment of time. And then to go to the Late Show where it's even longer, it's like twice the length.
Yeah.
So I mean, and the number of episodes. So like that volume of TV work is going to make it tough to then add a legitimate picture where you could be on set for long stretches, right?
Well, it would be during summertime when they're not making new episodes.
I'm also looking too. Did you know? Did you ever see that Charlemagne the God show? That it was only a couple of years. Hell of a Week with Charlemagne.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, it was okay. I think if they would have given another 3 or 4, it might have worked out. But Stephen Colbert was the main producer on that.
Really?
Yeah. He does a lot of producer work now.
Interesting.
Yeah, maybe he's going to get into. You're going to see a bunch of projects he's responsible for, but he might not be the figurehead.
He'll end up like Kelsey Grammer, where you're like, how does Kelsey Grammer have all these black shows? That's kind of weird. Like,
yeah, wait a minute. Kelsey Grammer's bringing back 106 in Park. What the fuck?
Yeah, that's how it works.
Hold on. I just looked at the tag on this FUBU, and you mean Kelsey Grammer stitched this? This is him. This is him.
Speaking made this. Have you seen him on the Daily Show?
Kelsey Grammer
makeup. Someone stupid.
He looks like a fairy on the it almost looks like he's wearing glitter. I don't know what it is because he doesn't look like that in any other thing he's on. No. But when he's on the Daily Show, he looks like,
because I think he's dark. So they try to lighten him up.
It doesn't work,
and it just sparkles off of him. I don't know what the hell he looks like Edward Cohen.
I was like, dude, why are your lips are never this pink? Like,
God damn, he looks like a Twilight vampire. You ain't kidding. Holy shit. He looks like she'd be doing gymnastics amongst the treetops with a woman who could barely act.
You remember?
Wow, look at that.
Do you remember Bill Hader's character on SNL, like Stefan?
Yeah.
Yes.
He looks like the Black Stefan.
Oh my God, you're not kidding.
Yeah.
Oh shit, how have I never noticed that? The way the light bounces off all his pores, each filled with one speckle of diamond dust. Holy shit, I feel like if I catch him, I get a wish. Look at that.
Yeah.
I want to meet Josh Johnson just so I can ask him, so what's up with Charlemagne's makeup on the show? Like, Dude,
I've asked the same question. That'll be his response. I've asked the same question.
Damn,
uh,
that's a sparkly man. Good for him.
Good for him.
God, perfect skin, brilliant writer, $1 billion, 9 homes,
Yeah.
just perfect temples. Man, don't sleep on those temples.
No.
oh,
Oh
Damn.
man. So Justin, you said you had to. Can you hang out a little bit more?
Yeah, I got like 5 minutes or so. What's going on?
okay.
All right. So I did want to talk about this because you bought
Okay.
that movie.
Yeah.
And I didn't have any knowledge of it. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
So there's a new Superman movie.
Yes, I
Okay.
saw it. Joey, you saw it.
Yes. We
Okay.
went this past weekend.
Okay.
Got it.
I did not see it. Now, the reason I did not see it is very simple because I believe Superman could do more to help everybody than what he's doing. Like he is, like as I said, he is an illegal alien. So he should be down at the border stopping them from everyone should be able to come into America free and clear because he's got all that land in Nebraska. He can definitely have people over there. So he should be doing more to help the regular people. Not just because okay, I'm gonna say it. He only helps white people. I've never seen him help a black, brown, or Hispanic person.
Pardon me while I buy a second ticket for this weekend show. Pardon me,
So-
real quick, Kal-El.
That's my reasoning behind it, Joey. I can't support it anymore. I've watched 19 Superman movies, and he's been grabbing the same woman out the air for the last 50 years.
Let me ask
But
you.
he's never picked a black woman up who's been ostracized in the public. Never seen him do it.
Have
Never-
you ever tried to grab a black woman? They thrash around a little bit. Like when you grab a thin, frightened white, we lock up. We're easy to transport. Okay. Imagine grabbing unexpectedly Leslie Jones. You're in for the fight of your life.
Yes.
He's already taken on Ultraman. He's got some kaiju that's been summoned by Lex Luthor. And now you've got 1/4 of the shittiest Ghostbusters film throwing fucking elbows at you while you're just trying to move her out of the way of a skyscraper that's tipping over.
Getting
I
hit
can
with
see
the
him being like,
heaviest first
you know what?
wound
I'm
in
going to
there.
go save Jessica Simpson instead. She's calmer, a little calmer. I can't recall. Joey, does he save anybody of color in this film? Well, there's that whole nation. I don't want to spoil anything,
Yeah.
but there's a whole nation that he lends a hand to where there ain't a white to be found.
All right. In Marcus's defense, in the film, he didn't actually make it over there.
He wanted to.
He was on his way.
He was-
He was.
But that was
Lord
because
knows he
that
tried.
was because his black friend was like, no, we got to save the whole planet. Let the other one save just the brown people.
Yeah,
Who's his black friend? He has a black friend in this.
Mr. Terrific.
yeah.
That would be the black superhero in DC.
Mhm.
Mr. Terrific's cool as shit.
Mr. Terrific was great. All right, Green Lantern had the worst haircut you've ever seen.
He's a blurred.
Yeah. You can tell Mr. Terrific LARPs. Mr. Terrific, 100%. Everybody at GameStop when he walks in knows that he's not there to buy shit. He's just going to rummage around in the collectibles area looking at Funkos he's not going to buy.
Yeah, he's
Um,
basically Tony Stark.
Oh,
Yeah. I like the movie, but again, I felt comforted knowing that he would come for me
No.
in the event in the event of distress. He's flying his corn-fed ass down there to grab us.
I don't know what was better. There were the two things I loved the most about the movie. I'll try not to do too much in way of spoilers.
Yeah.
Is one, the direct shot at the Snyderverse crybabies was mwah, like chef's kiss to James Gunn for having the wherewithal to call them monkeys.
Dude, they literally had monkeys.
They literally
We can't say anymore without getting to that particular scene where you're like, that I know exactly what you're doing with that monkey.
Yeah.
What did you think? Again, without spoiling, they had a pretty big canon change at the end with the parents.
Yeah.
That was kind of heavy.
I'm trying not to, yeah, it was heavy. I don't know if they're going to leave it there, because even in the final clip that they showed, it was still fucked up, right? The video.
Yeah, the video was, and again, I'm not spoiling anything, and I don't read DC very much, if ever. The last time I really read anything, I used to read a lot of Image, I used to read a lot of Dark Horse, and I read Marvel, but I stopped in my 20s. I just couldn't keep up. In DC, my brother read DC, so I don't know. But Marcus, you're familiar with the lore of Superman's parents sending him to Earth after Krypton explodes?
Yes.
Okay, and there being like a little message being like, basically, my son, we wish you well and take care.
Yeah, that's where it all set.
There's way more to the message this time that you read and go, oh, fuck, that's way worse. That's so much worse. Imagine, I'll give you this. I won't spoil anything, but imagine Morpheus. He saves Neo from the machines. He pulls them out. He gets them onto the Nebuchadnezzar. And he goes, listen, Neo, the machines have been using us as human batteries. And the purpose of it is that the machines they're all horny. And they've been turning us into giant continental-sized butt plugs. And they've been using it to actually fuck the Earth. The Earth has been gaped by a giant robotic. And you're going, whoa, what? I thought they were just using this for batteries to power their machinations. They've just made a gigantic Floridian-sized fleshlight. You see what's in this video at the end, and you're like, oh, this is nothing I've ever heard of before. This changes quite a bit. Not with Superman.
But with his parents were.
So
you're like, you know what? Fuck Krypton. I'm glad the planet blew up.
So no, this raises the two things that were the most there's one part that wasn't believable. There's like two things that weren't believable. One thing that was the most believable. Mm-hmm. The two that were the least believable was one that everybody was mad about that message, because there, in the words of Bill Burr, there are too many gold digging whores on this planet that would have been down for the game. Like, I think we should just spoil it. There's no one paying attention that cares. We'll do it on this episode. I'll be the bad guy.
Be the bad guy, but it's important.
So Bradley Cooper's his dad, by the way.
Okay.
So in the beginning, there's like the video's fucked up from Krypton, at least for him. So he's like, yeah, and we want you to go and help the humans and be full. We love you very much, and we sent you there so you can be a paragon of this, that, and the other. And then the second part of the video is there's a little bit that's still distorted, but at some point they're like, and fuck as many of them as you can. Like, there's some version of that. So then Lex Luthor tries to spin it as, yeah, he's trying to have a harem. And so there's this long thing about there being this Superman's harem, and he keeps it in the fortress. And it's like, all right, first of all, I want to see that movie. Second of all, everybody's mad about it, which is not reality. Because in reality, there are going to be so many women down to fuck Superman.
I'm letting Superman bust in me. That's how I want to go. I just want to see it erupt out of my chest cavity. Yes, Joey's not kidding. That's what the parents said. They said, go to Earth and fuck. And we're like, wait, what? What? Is that what's on the tape?
That's where we ended this.
The only thing less believable in the film than that was how country his parents were. The human parents were like, they just put, like, they had these deep country accents, like they were trying. It was so absurd, because it's like, Clark has none. I don't know if it
was not Kevin Costner. It was not Kevin Costner in this,
but it wasn't. They got like this, like, old Bubba, and like, it wasn't so much even the look. It was the fact that they had these thick accents to where it was not believable that Clark had none. Like, it just was not feasible.
Okay. I might look at it. I might take a look. I might take a look.
That said, the most believable thing, that damn dog. was a dog.
Dude,
that
that
was the
dog-
doggiest dog that's ever dogged.
Ruled. The dog was great.
Yes.
The dog was awesome.
I mean, he was an asshole, but that's why he was. You ever
Yeah.
know a dog that was an asshole?
This dog's an asshole, but with
Crypto-
superpowers.
Crypto's totally an asshole. So it's an asshole dog, but he's a super dog.
Oh, then definitely.
Yeah.
that.
He sucked, but in the best way possible. And Lex Luthor was his superpower
God.
outside of his genius. He's just a hater. He's a self-proclaimed. He's just like, I hate this prick. I'm the guy you should be paying attention to. He's 100% a billionaire troll. And he
Wow.
makes no bones of the fact that he just hates Superman. He doesn't hide it. He's not pretending to be this like benevolent Zuckerberg type character who just wants to unite the world through technology. He goes, I'm spending every dime to murder him. And I'm not hiding it from anybody. I loved it.
They're like, it's gonna rip the planet in half. We'll figure it out.
I'll make a new one. I've got a second universe filled with monkeys.
Yeah.
Filled with monkeys. And they all know how to use MacBooks. That's a bit of a spoiler. It's Marcus, do you take mushrooms at all? Do you engage in hallucinogenics?
I have not taken mushrooms.
This is the week. Okay. I'm going to set you up with a friend of mine whose name rhymes with Tommy Simbazo. And we're going to, by the way,
we're well acquainted with Tommy.
I'm terrible at rhyming. All my friends will tell you that. And he'll pharmaceutical you up and go see the film.
Tommy, he's headlining Magoobies tonight.
Oh, yeah. Tommy, as we sit here right now, he's crushing in a sold out theater. But yeah, I thought it was good. I liked that it was only 2 hours. It was nice and quick. I also liked that there was no setup. It put you right into the world.
Yep.
Like, I don't need to see. There's going to be there'll be another Batman relaunch at some point when the Pattinson universe goes away in 2032.
Oh my God.
I don't need to see the Kents killed for the 50th time.
Yeah.
I don't need to see Peter Parker get bit by a spider.
Again.
I don't need any of it. I don't need to see the Fantastic Four get their powers. I love that he was just like, the world knows this is Superman. His friends are in there. Some people even know who Superman kind of is. The one thing I did not find believable, Joey, what did you think about this? This is, again, minor spoil. I've never seen Superman get his ass beat this much. Like, he got his ass handed to him a couple of times.
When they revealed why, it made sense.
Okay, yes, the big character that was doing it. Yeah. That I kind of get, but you're like, Jesus, this Superman's getting his shit pushed in.
Yeah.
And
I was
then
definitely the guy in the theater trying to look up who the hell that character was that he was fighting, because I was like, I don't remember this.
Wait a minute, you keep pulling up some like 1980s Japanese manga. Wait a minute. This isn't the Ultraman that I remember. Who's this pissed off black noir from The Boys that's just dog walking him?
Yeah,
dog walking him the whole film. I mean, it's pretty great. So
I'm gonna give it a shot.
Give it a shot. Watch it when it comes on streaming.
Okay.
I just loved it, and then the fact that it makes all the Snyder fans so mad is my
God,
favorite
it's
part.
so good.
It's
love it.
It's like a dry aged steak. Like every time they cry, I can't stand them. They're the worst people.
Just hold a Ritz right underneath the tear duct, right into the mouth.
They don't understand character development within themselves. So how could they, understand that you need that to have a good movie? And that's why they like Snyder.
Wow.
Yeah, they like quip or dark.
Yeah.
No, James Gunn between Peacemaker and this, and I mean, I get it. It's outside of this universe. I did enjoy the Batman.
Well, Peacemaker is my fucking shit.
Peacemaker fucking rules. I think the smartest thing they did was grabbing James Gunn, putting him in there, not grabbing Taika Waititi, who just does too much silly shit. And I think they're back on track, and just do this film well.
Oh, they just gave him a movie that I'm concerned about. Taika.
Oh Christ!
What did they just give him? The okay, it actually made me Google Taiko Sushi, which is not the same thing. You ever see the autocomplete and you're like, oh, that's what I want, and you click, and then it kick you somewhere else.
Yeah. All right, Justin.
I just don't want them to do 15 spin-offs and 13 TV shows.
Dredd.
They're giving Taika Waititi Judge Dredd.
Judge Dredd.
They're doing Judge Dredd again?
Yes.
If is Carl Urban in it, I'll watch it.
I don't know, but you know what Carl Urban is in is Mortal Kombat 2. He's Johnny
both
Cage.
the trailers are out today, and both of the trailers looked great. The Johnny Cage universe, and then the real one. I mean, that was great.
Yeah.
I mean, between that and the new Tron trailer with the
I mean, they
problematic
need it because that first
Jared
one was
Leto.
bad.
Yeah, it
The
wasn't.
Mortal Kombat one was rough. I mean, Jax's arms was a struggle for me to watch.
The newest Mortal Kombat?
Yeah, the one where he's like the twig arms before.
Yeah.
Oh, he's got the little tiny baby arms. He's got the Deadpool arms, the
Yeah.
Deadpool regenerating arms, and then they graft on Megatron's arms. Like, all right, I'm not sure if those things
No,
fit.
it was like he found his chi. His arms got big. It was the most ridiculous shit.
Yeah, but I'm a sucker for this bullshit. Fellas, I'm going to see you Saturday. We're going to be at Dave and Buster's. We got 2 shows. We're going to be, 6:30, 8:30?
Yes. Doors
Yes,
open at 6:30 for the first show and 8:30 for the second show.
That's awesome. I'm excited. If anybody wants to snatch up some tickets, where should I send them?
www.comedyshowsnear.me. It's right on the homepage.
Hell yeah.
Just look for Justin Schlegel live. And your boys hosting. We got Kim Villamera on the show from DC, and the return of the very talented Nikki Knowles, who I think just won a round of the Comedy Kumite at the DC Improv.
Oh, shit. That's a real deal. God damn. Okay.
She's a killer in competition. She already won Magooby's New Talent of the Year a couple of years ago. So
damn, I got some work cut out for me. Okay, cool. Well, it's going to be a good show.
It's also, I may start the show with a NSYNC parody. You never know.
If you don't, I walk. How about that? I hate to be a diva, but if you don't, I walk.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Okay. Yes.
I've been practicing in the shower.
You were barely born. I was born in the shower. You were not in the shower.
You think the wet is your ally?
Oh, yes. I showered with my uncle until I was 15. Recently showered with your uncle for the first time ever while he was holding a toaster.
I think that's the most we've ever revealed in Baden, actually, Sean Connery.
Yeah.
It's the most blended it's ever been.
Oh,
It
my
is.
God. All right, fellas. I will see you Saturday.
All right,
dude,
Justin.
Take care.
Take care, guys. Be well.
All
All right.
Oh man, we got a couple more minutes.
I'm a
Joe.
little disappointed we didn't get to talk to him about some of the news topics,
Yeah.
only because he's told us he has stories. So we're going to have him back.
Yes. Definitely have to have him back.
But you want to run through do a rapid fire?
Rapid fire. So Trump, he's got bad veins from what I've been told.
This broke in the last couple hours too. It's been a breaking news evening. That kind of stole it. We almost didn't get to the Superman topic, which is our we were worried about. We pulled it in. Trump has been diagnosed with a condition that causes blood to pool in his legs. Which okay,
I can see that.
It's more surprising that it's actually gotten into the news. Like that's the part that's surprising.
But the thing is, I think they're setting it up for him to leave for medical reasons, to step down as president.
There's no way he's been setting up the opposite. When he had his physical, he was 6'3", 220 in peak of fitness. What are we talking about here? It's all of a sudden it's he's unwell. Like no. Yeah. He's always been I have the best health I've ever been. Some doctors say my spleen is the cleanest spleen they've ever seen. Whatever the else bullshit he says.
The cleanest spleen ever seen.
It's always some like it's always the best, greatest, superest.
My x-rays are all good, all bone.
Yeah.
All bone, no masses, all bone. What the fuck are you talking about?
All nuts, no bolts. Like whatever what the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, the fact that it did get out is kind of more of a. Are they really on his side the way he thinks they are?
Who? No, it's all a ill-conceived consortium of like what's his name? It's fucking what's his name is Vance's Starscream.
That's who you think he is?
Yes. So
you're saying the Trump administration are Autobots?
No.
No, wait, that's Decepticons.
They're all Decepticons.
Yes.
He's Megatron.
and Vance
has been waiting for his shot the whole time.
Waiting to kill him. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's gonna be just like in the movie when he pushed him out of the space train.
That may be it, Joe.
I realized I saw a clip this week from that original Transformers movie, and they were talking about when Optimus Prime died.
Okay.
And how they were like, "Oh, we fucked up. This was a huge mistake." I was like, "No, like I cherish the fact that at 5 years old, I had already watched the Paragon, the greatest leader of the Autobots, get murked. Like I'd already experienced loss at an extremely high level at a young age, and I felt like that gave me some of the toughness that I could carry through the rest of my life. I've always appreciated that. Now, looking back, they did it for all the fucking wrong reasons. But it definitely, so I don't want to hear shit about those participation trophies. I had to watch Optimus Prime die when I was 5. The fuck you mean?
I deserve a trophy. I deserve all.
I've been through
too much.
And not just Optimus, like all the Autobots got it because they were trying to release a new toy line. They killed everybody.
Yeah. So.
And then nobody bought those toys, and they brought them back. But we didn't know that.
We didn't know it was coming back. You just knew he was.
Especially because I saw that movie on VHS and rented it 400 times.
All right.
Well, that's why the live action ones made me so angry.
Yeah.
Soft pussy ass live action. We got dead Optimus. They got Shia LaBeouf. What the fuck is happening? That's why this generation has no values.
that how far you going with that one?
Yes, they don't understand loss.
Okay, Joe. Oh man, next thing, Joey, that's in the news just came out. Kevin Spacey.
Yeah.
Once these Epstein files to be released, I think he's on them. Like it's a high probability he's on the Epstein files. He's in them somewhere.
This is the Jose Canseco of Epstein Island.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I took steroids. So did everybody.
Yeah, I did it too. Epstein had a whole island. I was there. Wait, hold on, sir. Wait. I need to know who else was with me on this island. I think that's where that's going. But I don't want it to be. I think it's just hilarious how they've played this whole thing because over the last couple of weeks since we've been gone, they've been playing this Epstein thing really close to the vest, where they've just said there is no file over the last 2 weeks.
Spacey, who's faced with allegations of sexual offenses, wrote on X Tuesday morning, "Release the Epstein files, all of them. For those of us with nothing to fear, the truth can't come soon enough. I hate to make this about me, but the media already has." No one was talking about you for the first time in 10 years.
Yeah, he kind of made himself on this one, he should have shut up. I think on this one, he should have shut up. That would have been the best idea for him. Hey, I want him to release the file so I can see all the perverts in the government. That's as simple as it goes for me. Joey, do you want them to release the files?
It's been a response to every single thing he does for the past 6 months.
Yeah.
Everyone else is late. I've been saying it. Stop entertaining anything else because it doesn't, nothing else works. This is the only common thread we have to unite America right now. And
these Epstein files?
Yes. It's the one voice in which we will save our union.
You know who else said that?
Who?
Charlemagne the God.
Okay.
He said this is how Democrats get MAGA back is by going, hey, we want the files out too. Your president doesn't. He's like, he ran a whole campaign on releasing these files.
This is the problem though. It's not out there's one difference between the Democratic constituency and the Democrats.
Yeah.
Because you had 4 years to do anything with those files.
Oh, yeah, they definitely did.
So somebody was in them.
All of them are in them.
And that's not in question, but who? It's a little bit disingenuous now to say, oh, we've been trying to get them. No.
No,
y'all had your chance. You chose not to, which is exactly why we're in this predicament now.
Yeah, because if it come out back then, if it come out 2.5 years ago, we wouldn't have this person in office right now.
Yeah.
Because it would have just been, all right, we're done with him.
If it's Biden, then I want everybody who pushed for his nomination also indicted. Because that means they knew and still pushed for it.
For Biden?
Yes.
Possibly.
Because they were afraid of losing. But they could have taken them both out and we could have started fresh. Because what did we say during that last election cycle? Fuck all this shit. These options suck.
These options suck. I don't want these value menu options anymore. I want real food. Well,
Speaking
Joey,
of value menus,
yeah,
fast food has gone downhill in 2025.
true.
Hard to believe because it already has been trash, and we live in one of the worst fast food areas in the country. But a report came out from was it Eat This Not That says the following 5 fast food chains have gone downhill.
All right, let's round them out, Joey.
Subway.
Yes.
When was it not ever? I don't see how it could go. Like, it's been downhill since. Like, I haven't eaten there since Jared.
Well, yeah, no one's eaten there since Jared. Well, I eat cookies.
So how would you know?
I ate cookies from Subway all the time.
I ate there in 2009 a lot because it was next to my work, and it was one of the few places that had like salads.
Oh, you were trying to beat Jared.
I was trying to stay. I was in good shape. I was trying to stay that way.
Trying to beat Jared.
And I couldn't afford to eat at Panera every day.
Yeah, no one can.
Especially on a staple salary.
All right, next
Number 2, KFC.
Yes.
I stopped eating at KFC years ago because I don't believe it. They season their food with real food.
They don't season it real seasoning?
I think their seasonings are chemicals.
Yeah, I think so too.
Because
it doesn't taste like salt should taste. Like it doesn't taste like seasonal should taste.
7 original herbs and spices are original.
Yeah.
That means that they were invented in a lab.
Yeah.
Carl's Jr.
Never eaten there.
I have, because I've eaten at Hardee's and I've eaten at the conglomeration Hardee's Carl's Jr. And it's one of those things that I get excited for and regret every time.
Mm-hmm.
Like anytime I see the word old fashioned on something.
Yeah.
When I was young, old fashioned was like a positive connotation. And now as I'm looking back and doing the math, that's a lie.
It is.
Things are bad. First of all, I looked at a bag of donuts today that were old fashioned. You know what ingredients they had? Polysorbate number 80. That's not old fashioned at all. Second of all, I thought, you know what else is old fashioned? That furniture that your great grandma Nana had that your aunt tries to give you for your house doesn't go with anything in your house. But it's a family heirloom. So you feel
postmodern
obligated.
House, and they're trying to put family heirlooms in your postmodern house.
Right.
I can see that.
The only thing that's old fashioned is good. Even the old fashioned as a beverage. Let's be honest. It's not the best bourbon drink that there is. It's just one of the few that we have.
Yeah. So, I mean, hey, okay.
New fashion. Let's go new fashion.
New fashion.
Ripped
Ripped jeans.
No, wait, that's not. Never mind. I've seen Gen Z. Fuck it.
Fuck that fashion too.
Present fashion. Anyway, Del Taco.
Never had a Del Taco.
Never had a Del Taco. It looks like Taco Bell, but it's just the same thing.
It's Taco Bell Del.
It feels like it's the same.
It all is fake Mexican food.
Can we just make them fight already? I mean,
Taco Bell.
We know Taco Bell wins because of Demolition Man.
Fast food wars. the fact that they said that in the movie and you kind of thought in your mind that could be a thing. Like, wait, what is gonna kick off the fast food wars?
In the 90s, it really did seem like Taco Bell was on that trajectory.
Yeah,
it seems they've stalled a bit since then. The final is Dunkin' Donuts.
Yes, Dunkin' Donuts is trash. It has been tracking toward trash for the last 10 years. Dunkin'
Donuts were never good, and in my opinion, and then I also tried Krispy Kreme, and I kind of hate both of them.
You don't like Krispy Kreme?
I don't like either one of them because Krispy Kreme's too much sugar.
Where'd you get a Krispy Kreme from?
A Krispy Kreme store. I don't remember which.
Did you get a hot one?
Yeah, I've had a hot one before. It's decadent. It's delicious, but I don't like that kind of donut. Like that's not.
You don't like a yeasty donut?
No, I don't like a one that's draped in sugar. I don't like a extra glaze. That one, the glaze on the Krispy Kreme is too much. Plus, I don't like the cream with a K bothers me. I don't know why.
Sounds like clan.
Also, I don't want.
It feels like clan to you, Joey.
I want to just say it. Cream shouldn't be crispy. That's like one step away from crusty.
Crusty cream.
Krusty Kreme, and that no
Krusty
one wants
Kreme
that.
donuts.
Yeah, I don't. No. I just get that. I like local bakeries. I want to go to the local baker and get the good shit. Someone actually cared about making.
Where do I get donuts from now? Shipley's Donuts.
I will say, if I had to pick a place that like just has donuts, that's like a chain-ish place, Shoppers is still the king.
Yeah, definitely. Shoppers is the king here.
Yeah,
because you get a gigantic goddamn donut
the colossal
for like
donut,
99 cents, and you're like, hold on, I can eat this for like an hour and a half. But Shipley's Donuts is my new favorite place.
Yeah.
It just built one right near my house in Clinton. So they have this thing called a kolache.
Yeah,
and it's a dough ball that's baked or fried. I'm not sure what they do with it, but they fill it full of stuff. And they fill it full of most of it's breakfast.
like toys,
like breakfast stuff.
Oh.
So eggs, sausage, cheese.
It's a ball.
It's in a ball. It's a kolache. I don't know what a kolache is. They come up from Texas, and I don't even know.
It sounds like someone's misspelling my wife's name. That's what it. It sounds like. I don't appreciate that.
But yeah, if you look up Shipley's Donuts, they have some of the best donuts I've ever had.
Okay.
Their donuts are really good, and they have a Shipley's bold sausage with cheese. It's basically a sausage inside of one of their.
I don't trust the fast food sausages ever.
And it's a regular sausage,
and
it's not a fast food sausage.
Okay.
Because it's actual link sausage.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not a patty that they rolled up inside a damn tube. No, but Shipley's is probably my number one go-to right now.
Okay.
All right, when we get out of here, Joey.
What would you do if someone stabbed you with a fork on an airplane?
Slap them.
What if it was a young girl?
Slap the shit out of them. I don't care. I don't care about kids. Slap these kids. So you're talking about the little kid.
Footage of a youngster has gone viral on TikTok after the young girl stabbed a random adult passenger with a metal fork. First of all, who gave a kid a metal fork on an airplane?
Flight passenger loses it after child stabs her with a fork while mom slept.
A 14-hour flight on Qatar Airlines.
And she looked at the kid and said the following, Joey. I'm going to fuck you up.
She's over here stabbing people with forks. She just randomly stabbed me with a fork.
Yep. Oh, I would have beat the shit out of that kid. That kid would have got spanked that day. I don't care whose the parent it is.
Yeah.
The parent would have got spanked when they woke up. Because I would have said, who's your mom? And I would have walked over to her mom. You know what? I'd have walked to the mom and stabbed her.
How did she get a fork?
You get a spork on the plane.
That's what I'm saying. Like, you need to make sure that gets back into the flight attendant's hands.
Yeah.
Before you pass out.
Not this
That's
mom.
Your minimum job as a parent.
She had too many drinks. They were on a 14-hour flight.
Yeah.
That's drinks.
Oh, the hostess tried to get the fork from the kid.
They ain't try hard enough. They ain't do their job. Now this poor lady stabbed.
The person who was stabbed tried to hit the girl with a sandal.
Hit her with a chocolate? Tried to hit her with a chocolate.
Quote, I'm going to smack the shit out of her.
I told you, man. These damn kids are unruly.
Yeah, that's a tough one because it's like you don't want to put your hands on someone else's kid, but you also have to defend yourself.
Motherfucker just stabbed me. I'm gonna beat this kid's ass. Beat the brakes off this kid. You don't even understand how quick I would have been like, are you serious right now? But yeah.
The person recording.
What the person recording do?
The person recording is just recording and giggling the whole time, which again, this is another one of those. It's funny as shit if it's not happening to you.
Yeah.
What is this? So here's the funny part is that the sandal is bedazzled, which makes it even more hilarious.
I would have screamed. I would scream how she stabbed me. That'll get someone's attention quick. But the girl looks like she's like a menace. Like the still photo they have of her on TMZ. The little girl's a fucking menace.
No, you can see it. She's the mischief in her eyes.
Because I was watching a video today.
Someone commented, not you grabbing your slipper like she was a roach. She is.
She is.
Just because she's in a pink dress.
Doesn't make her cute. Oh, man. We're going to get out of here, Joey.
Yeah.
It's been fun. It's been real. Joey, where can I find you?
You're flying, stay safe from both the air traffic control and the children.
There you go. Where can I find you at, Joe?
at Joey Lowe Comedy, and at Dave and Buster's Arundel Mills this Saturday
Awesome, man. It's
with
gonna
headliner Justin Schlegel, featuring Kim Villamera and Nikki Knowles.
that's gonna be a good time, man.
It's gonna be a great time,
I'm gonna try to make
and maybe a surprise guest,
surprises.
possible surprise drop in from an old friend of the comedy shows near me.
Okay, could be a fun time, man. Well, you can find me anywhere you find comedy shows near me or the Comedy Podcast. You'll find DJ Marcus. We can get out here, folks. It's been real fun. It's been fun. Joey, I'm gonna play some music to get us out of here. Let's hit it. All right, Joey. We'll see you next time, folks. On more fun and more thrills on the Comedy Podcast. You missed it, Joey.